Welcome to the 304 Talk where bitches make niggas holler for $1 and we make broke bitches mad.
And get in their bed.
Period. So, question of the day, well, technically question of the year, because y'all gonna run this shit down into the ground. Is somebody obligated to fuck a person if they fly them out? Yes, no.
Now, that's a good question.
I mean, like, what if they fly them out, but you paid for your bed? I should still fuck you? What if they fly you out? The hotel is not in a good area. Should I still fuck you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if they didn't pick you up? They sent you an Uber. What if they sent you, like, a regular Uber and not Uber Black? Like, you want me to fuck you? Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I don't know what you think, though.
Me, personally, if I got a round trip ticket, my room is paid for.
Bitches forget about the round trip.
No, seriously. That's first things first. Always make sure the nigga get you a round trip ticket. Because
make sure that nigga send you the money for the round trip ticket, bitch. Do not let him book it because, yeah, he'll still cancel it, but hey.
Yes. But yeah, round trip ticket, pay for my hotel, and then I'm gonna want some money on top of that too. Now that'll make me fuck.
But like, what if you like the guy? Is this like if you don't like him? Like y'all just talking open?
Yeah, like if he not like like one of my favorites list, then yeah, I'm gonna want some money. But it's different when he on my favorites list.
But what if you flew a nigga out? Like, do you think he obligated? Like, say you flew a nigga out, is he obligated to fuck you?
Oh, if I buy anything, I'm expecting some dick. I don't care if it's a haircut, you want a soda at the store. I want to fuck. Buy
Niggas fucking for a soda, that's wild.
Imagine what they'll do for a perk.
I got 10 right now. Mystery Man, what do you think? How do you feel about the situation?
Well, really and truly, you're not really obligated to have sex with anybody. But if you pay for an example,
what if let me throw that in there. The vibe is kind of bad. It's a bad vibe. Not saying the bitch is bad. I'm saying like one of y'all did something to throw the vibe off, and it's just kind of like, something.
Oh yeah, I've been in that situation.
Where so it's like, are y'all still gonna like try to make it a force fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you can't. Sometimes, like, if you feel like the vibe bad and y'all just can't have sex, then like you can't really force it.
Wait
but if 90% of dudes, if you go on a trip with a woman, you expect to have sex with her.
Definitely.
And most likely, if the vibes end up bad, it's most likely what a woman did and not what you did. Because when a dude go out there, the dude gonna be on his best behavior every time.
True. Yeah. But not true.
How is it not true?
Because I had a nigga fly me out. And listen, this shit fucked up. We was talking for a few months. We was FaceTiming and all. Cool dude. I was like, okay. He was like, fly me out. I was like, okay, bet. Little dumbass hopped on a little fucking flight too. Wasn't even around way. I get there, the nigga was missing a tooth. I didn't know his tooth was missing.
No.
And then when he had me there, he took me to the fucking hood. Why was you taking me to the hood? We in Chicago. Don't do that. So, like, that kind of threw the vibe off. And I took ecstasy, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
I took a whole ecstasy pill. And I had a bad trip. I locked myself in the bathroom. So, yeah. But, like, he didn't try to make the situation better. You know what I'm saying? And he left me in the hotel room for a couple of days. But it was okay because I was with another nigga then. So, it didn't matter.
All right. What exactly did he do wrong in the situation?
Nothing. I took ecstasy and he was missing a tooth.
Basically, what she's trying to say is she took the ecstasy and seen him for what he really is.
Yeah.
Because you know how sometimes, like...
Oh, no. I'm leaving it out. I erased it from my memory.
What?
So, listen, we got back to the hotel. I took a shower, whatever. I locked the door. This nigga was knocking on the door saying, like, he wanted to talk to me. I was like, I want to talk. Okay. I was like, okay. I need to open up the door. I was like, okay, talk. This nigga walks in the bathroom butt ass naked. I push him out and close it and lock it. I said, bitch, just not talking. Like, that's so that kind of fucked it up more. And I'm on ecstasy rolling. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling. I'm telling you, I'm having a bad trip. You should know how to comfort somebody to, have a better trip, and dick is not the answer.
Dick is definitely not the answer in that kind of situation.
No.
Like, I need some reassurance. I need you to hold me, especially when a bad trip. Like, let me tell y'all about when I first took my very first time taking shrooms. So, it was this guy I had met. We probably was only talking for, like, roughly 2 weeks. I had met him while riding in a Lyft. He was a Lyft driver or whatever. And he ended up getting my number. So, boom, it was like Taco Tuesday. Mind y'all, I'm a whore for Taco Tuesday. I love Taco Tuesday. So, he asked me that I want to hang out. So I'm like, yeah. So we go to Salsa's. I'm telling you, I'm having a great time with him. Like, the vibe is there. Everything is good. Boom, we go to his house. He bring out some shrooms. He like, have you ever had shrooms? I'm like, no. But me, I like to experiment. Like, with certain things. Let me just say, with certain things, I like to
try almost anything.
Yeah, like I'm real open minded. So when he said, we finna do the shrooms, I'm like, okay. So I took a little bit. So we started smoking, and I don't know what it was, but like y'all never been sexually active with this boy or anything. So like instantly I started asking him questions. Like I went on a bad trip for real. I'm like, is you finna rape me? And I started telling him, like, I have 2 kids at home. Like, you don't have to rape me. Like, bro, we could just do it. Just take me home. Like, I was tripping out so bad. This boy took me home and blocked me.
Moral of the story, do not try new drugs with new people. Mm-hmm. Do not try new drugs with new people. It's never going to work out.
No.
Especially if the vibe has to be ultimately there, but you have to do it with people that you 100% trust. You have to do new drugs with people that you trust. That's all I can say. Because if you try to do something new around new people, it's easy to get thrown off and easy to have a bad trip.
Yes.
But I guess I should have said a little story time though about the Chicago trip and flown out. So bitches don't fall victim how I felt victim. But I ain't felt victim because I ain't broke like some of you bitches. So I'm just put that out there. You bitches is tripping. If you gonna take a flight from a nigga, bitch, at least have some fucking money. So we were talking for a few months. 4th of July come. He literally calls me the day of, catch a flight. I was like, okay, cool. So it picks me up. He's a cute guy. He's handsome. He's just missing a front tooth, and it's the two most important teeth, the 2 big ones right in the front. He's missing one of them. So I just can't get over that, bro. So and then you took me to the hood and apartments. That's cool, but I did say I wanted some drugs. So okay, that's that. But you going around, you like let me know, like I guess he was like putting on too much. That's another thing, like guys, y'all put on too much. Y'all try to put on like this act like, yeah, I'm that nigga, I'm that man. A bitch don't give a fuck if you that nigga or not. If a bitch is fucking with you, a bitch is fucking with you. Definitely. Doesn't matter. But when you try to put on like this, like, yeah, I'm that nigga, you see I'm that nigga, that shit, to me personally, it's like it's a turn off. Yeah, like you doing something, you green, nigga, like, just relax.
Like your ego too big.
Bit like, just how you think you that nigga, I think I'm that bitch. Well, I know I'm that bitch, just how you think you that nigga. So relax. So, either way it goes, still had me in the fucking hood. Did he even give me some food? I don't even think the nigga fed me, bitch. But
oh, yeah.
Just got the ecstasy, I don't know. I don't remember what we did. But got the ecstasy, went back to the hotel. I ended up having a bad trip. I locked myself in the bathroom, started arguing with him. But luckily, when we got to the hotel, I had them put my name onto the room. Always, if a guy's going to fly you out, make sure that it is a round-trip ticket. But it's best for him to send you the money for the ticket, and you buy the ticket yourself. Because if he buys the ticket for you, he still has control over it. If he doesn't put all your information. At the end of the day, no, he still has control over it. Because he has your confirmation. Even if you put your email and everything, he still has control over the ticket at the end of the day. It's best for you to get the money sent for a round trip, and you buy the round trip. And can't nobody do shit to you. Or, well, can't nobody cancel it. That's one way. 2, hotel. Make sure the room is in your name, or your name is added onto the room. And his card is on there. Never put your fucking card, girl. But do that. Luckily, I added my name into the room, and I knew the last 4 digits of his card. So the next day came up. We talked on the phone and stuff. We ended up going to get lunch, but the vibe was still kind of off because it was like, I don't know. I felt kind of pressured for sex and stuff, but it it was just like, I guess he was somebody important, but to me he wasn't important. So he kind of felt like I was giving him my ass to kiss, but it wasn't that. Like, we're still kind of warming up. Like, bitch, I'm still coming down off these drugs. So he dropped me back off to the hotel, supposed to be doing work. And since everybody in the city want to be in my business so fucking much, it's somebody from Jacksonville who actually lived in Chicago at the time. I forgot they lived there. Everybody blowing their phone up like, damn, you flew Jade out, you flew Jade out, you flew Jade out. They hit me up like, damn, you in Chicago? I'm like, yeah, you in Chicago? So thank you to everybody who called that nigga talking about, son, you flew Jade out. That really did. Because y'all help us link up together. And he made my trip to Chicago hella fun. I got to go ride on trains. I got to ride bicycles. I went to the beach. I ate hot dogs. I did everything I wanted to do.
So how was that? Because I've been dying to ride the train. Because, like, my kids, they want to ride the train. So one day I'm going to get all this together and ride it.
Bitch, we got one here.
I know, on the Amtrak. I'm a ride it one day, though. But I just want to know, how was it?
It was nothing. It was just something to do, bitch. I thought I wanted to do the subway.
Was the food good? Did they say food on the train? Wait.
No, bitch. Even if they did, I wouldn't eat that.
You know what? I'm thinking.
You thinking like a train like from Jacksonville to Orlando?
I'm thinking about the
Amtrak. No,
like the Polar Express type shit.
No, it's the train like a subway or the train above ground.
Oh no, they definitely don't got food on there.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want it even if they did.
Because I even seen some people like they got rooms like that you can rent on the train.
That's the Amtrak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm getting it. I never
rode
the
Amtrak. They had cup noodles when I was on. Yeah. It was nice though. You get up and walk around. They got Wi-Fi. But bitch, they charge like $5 for the cup noodles. So I forgot what I was saying. Oh shit. Either way, y'all linked up with him. He showed me a good time. I was there for maybe about like 5 days. So I didn't see the guy for a couple of days. So I was with the other guy. He was just showing me around. And a key trick that I have, because that's when I was with my friends, I actually met some girls at the beach. And, we was taking drinks. So I just took videos of us and posted them on Instagram to make it look like I was with these bitches.
Right.
But really, I was with this nigga. Bitch, thank you, big hoe. I should have even told y'all this free game like this. But this was the only time I ever did that. So don't ever think I ever did this on you, babe. So I made it seem like I was with these girls, but I really was with this nigga. And honestly, me and him, we didn't even fuck though. That's the crazy thing. Like, that's my dog to this day. But he made sure I was straight because I told him the situation that went on. He gave me money. He fed me. He took me on tour. He got me drugs. Like, so I had a great time. So this is like my last day there in Chicago. So mind you, but I'm still hitting a guy up who flew me out to see him. I'm still trying to see him, and I'm like, but he's giving me all this excuse like, I'm working. You're a fucking scammer, and obviously you ain't making that much money if you ain't get your tooth fixed. Nigga ain't get his tooth fixed till the pandemic hit. So you couldn't have much motion. You should have been had your shit fixed. I don't give a fuck. So it's the last day. So this is how I found out my shit was canceled. Let's just get straight to the point. My bad. So this bitch ass fucking nigga picked me up from the hotel fucking room, y'all. Oh, and then also it was my other girls, Emiria. She was happened to be in Chicago too. We had linked up, and we had a real good time, bitch. I had fun in Chicago. But so he picks me up. He make it seem like everything's smooth. The nigga done send me a confirmation and I get to the airport. We leaving. We cool. I get to the airport. I go to check in. It was like, I'm not on the list. I'm like, there's no ticket. I'm like, try that shit again. It's not happening. I'm calling the nigga. He was like, it might be a glitch or something. I'm thinking, he a scammer. He a scammer. So he a scammer. So I'm thinking like, I'm not thinking the nigga cancel my shit. Because it's like, he left me at the hotel. Like, we tried to link up again and stuff. But it was like, I guess I just wasn't on his ass enough how he wanted me to be on his ass. Like, I'm not finna kiss your ass, bitch. I could buy my own ticket back. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So, bitch, couldn't find out my shit was really canceled. I really think he sent me a Photoshop screenshot. Because I didn't check in before I got to the airport. He knew to give me my shit on the way to the airport. And the airport was 30 minutes from the hotel. Now, let me tell you, he calculated this shit too. Real smart, but I'm smarter. So, I get there, the flight canceled, whatever. That was literally the last flight for me to go to Chicago to Jacksonville. The other airport for me to make it to was 30 minutes away, and the flight was, like 50 minutes? So even if I would have called an Uber there, I still wouldn't have made it there. It was like the last flight. So it's like, nigga, you try to put me in an ass out situation. So guess what I did? Called the nigga who I was with. The fuck, bitch. He Ubered me back from the airport back to the hotel. Oh, and I just want to put it out there. I do not have hoes like how y'all think I did. Back then, around this time, I did have the hoes like how y'all think I got the hoes now. But now it's a drop. But anyway, I called him and he Ubered me from the airport back to the hotel. I got back to the hotel. My name was on there, bitch. Anyway, but I lied to the people at the front desk. I know how to get your way through. I lied and I was like, I'm his sugar baby. He's in a meeting right now. Yeah, I was like, he has a wife and family. I was supposed to go back home, but he told me to go back to the hotel. So the guy, he kind of was leaning, and plus I'm a cute bitch. So the guy was like leaning on me. So, because usually they're not supposed to give you that much free knowledge you back into the room.
Right.
So after the guy Ubered me back to the hotel, they let me back in the room. What I did, I stayed for 2 more nights. So I charged 2 more nights, to that nigga card, and it was his real card, not no scammer card. And the hotel was a 5-star hotel. I went downstairs, grabbed a bunch of fucking snacks. I heard my homegirl, she was staying at the same hotel. I told that bitch, I said, bitch, go wherever the fuck you want to get. I mean, charge it to the room, charge it to the room, charge it to the room, bitch.
That's my favorite word.
On me. Bitch, I don't even smoke. I told that bitch, I said, bitch, light that shit up in the room. $250 fee added to the room. Like, bitch, don't play with me. And it's because it's at the time I'm calling him. Like, he was answering at the time. He was like, I'm getting situated. But I'm like, this is the last flight. I only have a certain period of time. So it's not a point. This is my last flight. I have to stay here another night. And then after that, he just stopped answering his phone. So I was like, okay, bet. I blocked him on my Instagram. So, bitch, I stayed in Chicago for 2 more nights. Charge his card. Since my name was added onto the room, it made it easier for me to get back into the room as well. That's why you need to have your name on the room.
Definitely.
Stupid. The fuck? But that happened. Oh, even the nigga that I was with, I tried inviting him back to the room. I was going to try to fuck him in the hotel. I was like, shit, bitch, I'm finna get used to this. So that happened soon, but it just goes to show, like, no, you're not obligated to fuck a nigga, but at least make sure you have your own money. Like, you could pay for your own hotel, pay for your own flight back. Or if you don't, make sure you have it planned out strategically. Make sure that nigga sends you the money for your flight so he cannot cancel the flight. And he send you the money for the room. But it's best for him to book the room and just put your name on it and never add his name. So that way you have control over the room as well. So, like, he can't kick you out or nothing like that. So it's like, oh, and I also forgot the night that I had the bad trip, girl, I had called the front desk trying to change rooms and shit. They was like, if you're in danger, I just hung up the phone and said no. And hung up. But that's like the best advice I can give you girls. Like, if you're going to travel, make sure you have your own fucking money. 1.
That's
2,
the number 1.
Yeah, and 2,
rule. Just
make sure you plan that shit, bro.
Okay, let's say, you don't make that much money and, for whatever reason you're on a budget. Always plan ahead. Always look up stuff online. Like, let's say somebody wants to fly me out to Dallas. I'm going to just say Dallas. Mm-hmm. Let's say somebody wants to fly me out to Dallas.
I got a good connect on flights too. We both got a good connect on flights on hotels. So reach out.
Like, I'm talking about a flight as low as $50, baby.
Well, it depends on what time they get it, but yeah.
Yeah. But just always, like, it's always ways around it. Like, just always, like, I would say, just to be on the safe side, when you traveling, always at least have a band in your pocket.
Don't look at me.
Me personally, I know I like to do a lot of stuff, so I'm going to have more than that. But
no, I was just saying a band.
But I'm just saying, like, for somebody...
Just for starters, if you want to go make more money,
just starting out,
that's a nice starter pack.
Yeah. Like, if you finna, like, go see this nigga, and then you finna probably be working
type
too.
Shit like that.
Yeah, then just at least have a band. But just more of the story, it's always best to have your own fucking money. Otherwise, you're going to be asked the fuck out. Because imagine if she did not have money in that situation, or she didn't have another nigga to call in that situation, like, she would have been sitting at the airport assed out.
Bitch, I would have called my mom and my daddy. Stop playing.
Yeah, that I'm saying. But still, like...
And the only reason why I had that nigga, why? Because y'all motherfuckers was in my business trying to figure some shit out and put 2 and 2 together. That's why you need to mind your fucking business. Y'all the reason why me and him even linked up anyway. He didn't even know I was there. I didn't even know he was there. So, mind your fucking business. Moral of the story.
So I have a question for you.
You have a question for me? What is it? What's the question? I don't know if I want to answer. But.
So, what's the nastiest thing you ever had done to you?
I had done.
Yes, let's both give a story time on that.
I kind of done quite some things. I mean, but I really don't count a lot of shit nasty. Like, I'm kind of pretty open to a lot of stuff. And I'm pretty, like, very sexual. Like, I don't look at sex the same way everybody look at sex. Yeah. But I would say the nastiest thing that I had done to me.
Are you going to name drop first and foremost?
Hell fuck no. I mean, I did, okay, I only done anal like 4 times. My whole life. And one of the times that I've done anal, I actually shit it. But the thing about it, it wasn't, and the crazy thing, it wasn't stank though. It wasn't like I was on the toilet taking a poop. Like, just know it was shit. It was like shit on the dick, shit on the ground. But it didn't stink though. Like, I didn't even know I shit. I just looked down and I seen brown, like, and he kept going. So it was just like, and I didn't stop it. It was a great feeling. Bruh, that nigga had me out my fucking body. All I can say is the nigga was like 35. This was
So what was the drug of choice that night?
It was Baldy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, please, Jay.
Baby, see this?
He's watching. Trust me.
She got me drinking Casamigos, babe. Listen. Yeah. But nah, it was, bro, we was drinking fucking Casamigos. Like, no, either we was drinking Casamigos or Don Julio. We drank like the whole bottle. He had he got me a butt plug. You know, he's an older guy, so you know older guys know how to please your body better.
Yes.
And you know, like, he warmed me up. We did a lot of foreplay and stuff. You did the toys and everything. And like, I was just so fucked up. I just remember he like kind of put the tip in a little bit. And the thing about it, when he did it, he talked to me. He was like, "It's okay, baby. I got you, baby." Like, you know, like, like, y'all niggas just be trying to ram that shit in there. No, you gotta
ease it in.
Baby that girl up. Like, yeah. And I think that's what turned me on. And just like, it like loosened my body more. And then I was super comfortable with him. So it helped. Like, I was super good. That was my nigga. Shit. I was comfortable with him. And it happened, bitch. He was in the... I swear to God. But yeah. Have you ever done it?
Anal?
Yeah.
I have. I really have. But I was, just to answer my own question, I would say the nastiest thing that has ever happened to me or that I ever, like, participated in. I'm a name drop this time. I'm not going to say the whole name. His last name on Facebook.
Are you really gonna name drop? I asked you this question last episode though too.
But remember, with those ones, we was talking about celebs.
No, we wasn't.
Yes, we was.
Talking in general, girl.
Oh well, with him, I'm gonna name drop just the last name. His last name on Facebook. His last name on Facebook is Beezy, but I will never fucking forget what this man did to me.
I know what you about to say, girl. Say it. I already know you say it.
So, and that need to be a question too. Have y'all ever ran a red light? And when I say a red light,
no,
you know what I mean, right?
Answer.
Yeah, okay, let's let Mr. Man answer. Have you ever ran a red light?
Yeah, I definitely. Several times.
Several times?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a real nigga.
Yeah.
So this particular night, I was at the club, and it was this guy who I know. And, like, trust me, he been on my trail for a minute trying to spend money with me, everything. But, like, every time he hit me up, sometimes it's just not the right time. So this particular night, he had access to me. But I was on my period. So after the club, now I swear to God on my kids, everything I'm about to tell y'all, this man did to me. And like I've been scarred for the rest of my life because I never had nobody do that to me. So
Wait, before you start, if somebody fly you out, do you tell them you on your period or do you let them find out when you land?
I let
Nah,
them
you
find
gotta-
out.
You gotta tell them before.
You gotta tell them before.
No, I don't say it.
Surprise, bitch. The fuck?
It just came. You know, Mother Nature is always now.
So what happened with Beezer guy?
Okay.
What is Beezer?
BZ.
Beezy is
Yeah.
that's his legal last name?
No, that's what he goes by.
If you ladies is into that, look up Beezy on Facebook. But keep going.
So this particular night, you know, he had access to me. So after the club, we go get something to eat and we go to his house. So I already knew he was gonna want to try to fuck. But when we was laying in the bed, like after we ate, like I told him, like, you know, I'm on my period and like I just came on type shit. Like it ain't nothing.
Heavy.
Yeah, I'm heavy. So I don't know if this man was drunk or I don't know if he just nasty as fuck like that. But believe it or not, this man opened my fucking legs, snatched the tampon out of me, threw it on his floor, and started eating my pussy.
Was y'all on the bed?
We was on the bed. We was on the bed.
I mean, that don't make it no better than the couch, but yeah.
We was on the bed. This man snatched the whole tampon.
With his mouth or with his hands?
With his hand.
It would have been, that's nasty still, but imagine
Like he spread my
But I'm
leg.
saying, imagine if he would have used his mouth to do it.
But I'm not gonna count. It kind of turned me on because it's like, damn, you want me this bad? Like you finna eat my blood? Like that's disgusting.
That's boyfriend shit.
That
That's
wasn't
like-
my boyfriend.
That's like over a year in a relationship. Type
Yeah, and I swear to God,
With
I
no
never
towel?
had, bruh. And
shit. You
like,
put a towel down?
no
towel.
That's why I said he's a nasty nigga. I never had nobody snatch a tampon out of me and throw it on the floor and just go to work. And when I told him, I'm like, did you not hear me? I said I'm on my period. He said a little blood won't hurt and went to work.
He was older.
Yeah, he's an older guy.
It'd be like that. It'd be them older niggas. They freaky.
Too freaky.
How older was he? Cause I'm 33, so.
We
Don't
10
get-
years. We like 10 years apart.
Oh, okay.
Y'all what?
Like 10 years apart.
So what, he 20? He'll be 34.
I'm 25, so he like 35.
Shit, don't get flirty. You being over 30. Like I'm a little seasoned. That's what I tell them. Shit. I like that. For real, them 30. I ain't fucking with nobody. I ain't fucking with your 30-year-olds no more. I ain't fucking with y'all. I don't know, man. This shit ain't shit. So what happened after you ate it? You came?
Did I?
So when you run some mystery, man, when you run red lights, is it like with girls on you that's like your girlfriend officially? Or like females are your bitches or hoes or whatever, how you like to call them, that like you talk to? Like what fits the criteria?
Yeah, anytime I ran a red light, there's always a girlfriend.
Oh, girl, gotta be a girlfriend.
Yes. That's why I was surprised.
And you gotta wait a couple of days also. It can't be like fresh period. You gotta wait like maybe like 3 or 4
That's
days.
that voodoo shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga's a vampire.
Yeah, he really was.
He was black, right?
And he was black. That was some white activities that he
Definitely
did.
some fucking white.
But he was a
You remember when you said white activities, it made me think of
what?
beach. Yeah, I would. That sounds like, you think he'll do that? The beach?
I think
All right, well, yeah.
maybe.
He a little wiggle. We should bring him on that show. So,
I think so.
yeah. So, is there any other advice or tips to back to the flight thing situation that you would have to give the girls about flights besides what we gave? Is there anything?
No, not really, because we really covered pretty much
Just don't be a broke
everything.
bitch, bro.
Yeah. Just like even if you on a fucking budget, always plan ahead.
Man,
like
fuck that budget. Stop throwing a budget in there.
I'm just saying
Fuck it,
for,
we
for,
ball.
for the girls that's just starting out, cause you know, like just speaking for the girls that's just starting out, get your money up first and foremost, but always make sure you can cover yourself because you never know what's on this nigga mind. You could get there, he could treat you good, he could fuck you, pay you, and then even then when it's time to go home, shit could go left. You never
You
know.
don't got paid, so it don't even matter.
Right, but what you never know what's on somebody's mind.
These hoes ain't getting paid. That's the problem. That's the problem. But yeah, this don't be a broke bitch. So what do you think? Now flying out the country, flying out the country, you definitely need to give up some punani, bitch. Some top.
What's the difference though? United States and overseas.
That's the difference, bitch.
I'm like, but
international pussy.
So since you got a passport, it's just like automatic. I ain't fighting against it. I just want to.
I feel like definitely like. Don't you gonna fuck me in the United States? Like, that's ghetto. I'm trying to be fucked on somewhere exotic, bitch.
All right, so the piggyback off what Honey said. Honey said you need a stack. If you're going overseas, you need more than that, right?
No, you're not going overseas. Well, it depends on where you're going overseas, because our money's worth more.
Yeah.
If you're going to Colombia, bitch, you rich with a stack. Mm-hmm. You going to Mexico, you rich with a stack. Jamaica, you rich with a stack. Like 10 bands, maybe more than 10 bands, like with a stack. Okay. Our money is worth a lot more over there, so it really don't matter at the end of the day. Okay. But shit, I don't had a sugar daddy fly me out. I'm gonna flew to LA with a sugar daddy and I ain't fuck him. But that was my dog too. I forgot why I didn't fuck him. He made me mad, I think. But he did everything correctly too. That nigga used to pick me up from college. I was in college. He used to pick me up from college, take me to classes, pick me up from work, take me to work and stuff. He did everything correctly. Oh my God. And I never forget, he had sent me some roses to my job when I worked at Hooters anonymously. It was there before I got there. And I walked in and all the bitches was like, Jay. I'm like, what, hoes? Because I ain't like them little racist ass. I forgot. I'm supposed to be watching what I say. I didn't like my coworkers that much because they was in a little racist and it was ditzy. But that shit did make me feel like hot shit though, because them hoes is jealous as fuck. Like, oh, sent you flowers. Da, 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 da. I'm like, yo, ho, you wish. That was some player shit to do too. Valentine's. That's how y'all bitches be fucking niggas who want to send y'all flowers. Y'all be texting niggas crying, I want some flowers. That's crazy. I could never text a nigga talking about I want some flowers, but hey. That ain't me, but hey. Never be a why her not me ass bitch. Be a how can I get like her ass bitch? Definitely use that. Put that on a t-shirt. So, have you ever flown out a girl before?
Actually, no, I have not ever flown out a woman. Unfortunately, I'm probably one of the few that haven't.
You thought about it though, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You almost tried.
Yeah.
Why? Why ain't go?
I was about to one time. This is actually a crazy story. I was about to fly this chick out. She was in, ironically, Chicago. So I was about to fly her out. And for whatever reason, she kept talking about she was joking, but she kept talking about pagan and shit. And
no, she wasn't joking.
I was like, nah, I don't do that. She kept joking about stuff like that. So I was like, it's ironic that you keep.
She was testing him.
Yeah, I was like, I don't really rock like that. So I was like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. So I just canceled the whole fly out.
She was black.
Yeah, it was a black girl.
No, she probably met guys that are into that. Yeah. But also, she was probably trying to test you to make sure, okay, I'm trying to make sure this nigga is on the straight and narrow. You know what I'm saying? Cause
did I failed the test?
Well, you canceled her flight.
Yeah.
Did she say anything about it?
Nah, it's just she kind of stopped fucking with me. So
yeah, cause you should have you didn't have to cancel her flight.
I ain't want to take no chances.
No, I mean she wasn't gonna rape. Well.
I don't know.
She's from Chicago, so. Well, shit, I don't know. Shit, bitches do be tricky. But I mean, shit, we test guys too. This is when you giving a nigga head, that's the test. To see what he like. You give him head, you suck the balls, you might suck the gooch. Me, I might do a finger too.
Now, them legs fly back when you get up, right when you get up under the balls. As soon as you see them. He go to grabbing them legs and spreading them a little more. He like his ass licked.
All right. If you don't do that, that's what I say. I do a finger or two, and I see how he react with me putting my finger over his butt. Oh, and I see either he'll like it or he don't, and determines and tells me and lets me know the type of nigga he is. So yeah,
And that needs to be another question. Ladies, do y'all, or whoever's watching, ladies, gentlemen, whatever you classify as, do y'all think it's gay for a man to get his ass licked? Me personally, what a man do with a woman, I don't think is gay.
Facts.
Because you're doing this with a woman. You're not doing it with the man.
That don't mean go out there eating everybody's ass though. Cause I know some bitches that do be out there eating everybody's ass, and bitch, you need to stop that shit.
Please. Because, like, eating a nigga ass, that's supposed to be like top tier treatment. Like, you're supposed to give that to like a king, not a peasant. You feel me? If that makes sense. Ass eat the king, not the peasant. Peasants don't get top tier treatment. The king, he get everything.
Still don't be out here eating every king ass, bitch. Stop eating every nigga ass. Stop eating every fucking nigga ass, bitch. God damn, no.
And ladies.
Niggas too, stop eating every bitch ass. Stop doing that. Because if you eat my ass, you my nigga.
Yeah. Fuck? If you don't see yourself being long term with me, do not fuck me good, eat my ass, none of that. Because when I get to popping up, sitting outside your house and stuff, because you're not answering the phone, I don't want to hear nothing because you shouldn't have fucked me like that. We should have just kept it on a Ho and John level.
No, even. I'm going through that now. I don't know.
Me too. My favorite nigga just broke up with me.
Do you eat ass?
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Like, how do you determine if you eat a woman ass or not? Like, how do you determine that?
Oh well, shit. Y'all said king is queen status, so yeah.
And what makes a bitch
queen
you just
status?
Know,
you just feel it. You like, I'm about to do this for her. Like, I ain't about to do it just like any old girl. Like, I ain't about to just jump out the gate just eating the ass.
Would you eat our ass? Would
I eat y'all ass? I don't really know y'all like that. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. Like right out the gate, like I ain't eating no ass. Like that's crazy. Like on the first link up, you just eating ass. Like that's.
I done had niggas eat my ass first link.
First link up.
First link.
Was it an older nigga?
One of them wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna count. I love older niggas.
I didn't even take a shower.
They don't be giving a fuck.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like older niggas, once you get about 30, you done did everything. So like,
they don't be giving a fuck.
You don't really give a fuck.
I love older niggas.
I stop fucking with y'all older niggas. No, fuck that.
I like older niggas, but I love them jubies too, though. Because I like showing them some shit they ain't never had before.
Okay, R. Kelly. R. Keisha.
Difference between me and Kels, I like mine's legal. I'm not sitting outside the high school now, but once they graduate and you know, when they want a MILF to show them the world, I'm here.
I don't know. I think I'm taking a break from the dating scene. I know y'all gonna miss me, but hey. I'm done fucking with these niggas. It's just too much. It's just too much. Niggas want to be treated like bitches, and they have this bad bitch persona about them, and it's like only one of us could be the bad bitch.
And that's me.
Yeah, and I can't do it. And I'm not kissing no ass. Like, I kiss your ass a little bit, but
yeah.
Y'all niggas be wanting too much. Y'all niggas be wanting bitches to send you flowers, and like, I
exactly.
can't do that. I gotta set the boundary somewhere. Mm-hmm. How would you feel if a woman sent you flowers?
I like it a lot, definitely. I wouldn't know what to do with them, but I enjoy it.
Probably give them to your mom.
So what do men like? Like what do y'all like? Like, let's say if I was fucking with you, what would make you smile? Like if I did like a random act of kindness. Like, give me some tips. What I need to do to get my man back?
Oh, get your man back? Mm-hmm. What do you like to do? He like sports? He like the Jaguars. Give him like a Jaguar jersey or something. Give him like a T-shirt or something like that.
I didn't know the nigga from Jacksonville.
I'm just assuming. 'Cause I'm a Jaguar fan. If he a nigga, you should been paying attention what he like for real.
I
Niggas
know
are
it. I know it.
He like to play video games. Get him Madden. Get him 2K or something like that. If you really want him back, get him a PS5.
Oh, bitch.
Wait,
Buy that
hold on.
nigga a
Wait, I
shirt.
didn't even fuck up that bad.
Oh, yeah, fuck up that
Buy,
bad?
No.
buy him a shirt. Get him a gift.
Yeah, get him a shirt or something like that.
If he smokes like I do, I don't got guys like little baskets, like a little smoker's basket. You have a grinder.
He gonna
rolling
call that
trays,
poor.
something. Okay, well then, bitch, fuck
That's
him.
why I hate niggas with money. They always say something.
How is that poor?
I'm just
They
saying.
also complain about a bitch never getting them a gift.
Exactly, but when
I don't
you
think
do,
he's gonna
when
call
you
it
do,
poor.
but he's gonna have something to say about it.
Okay, so then don't get him shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Get him a shirt. Get him a V-Lone shirt. They got a nice little sale at Regency Mall, bitch. Almost got mine.
I thought Regency was closed.
No, it's open. They just ain't have his size.
It's the food court open.
Very much so. That's about the only
That's the only
stores
thing
they
keeping
got
it
open. But they got this sneaker store in there too. They got designer shirts, V-Lone.
I think I know
Boss
exactly
Angel
what you
stuff.
talk about. That's what all the when rappers come in town, they be going to that one store. I forgot.
No, I don't know if it's that. I don't know how long they been there.
I forgot the fucking store name. Cause they definitely need a shout out. Cause they got all the shoes.
But I know this nigga. I bought this nigga a $300 gift for Christmas, bitch. Bitch, you're mine. Stop playing. What you talking about? Yeah, I'm doing my podcast right now. You want to say what's up to the people?
I want to be there in person.
You want to say what's up? Say hey, everybody.
Yo,
Tell them who it is on the phone.
it's Young Blue on the phone, baby. What's going on?
Stop playing. If you need pressure washer service, if you need a new motherfucking French bully, this your motherfucking man. He do it all down south.
Hit me when you free.
All right, baby. All right, bro. That's y'all man. Needing pressure washing services down south. If you want to get you a French, a bully, full blood. That's full blood. What is it? Real breed. Yeah. He the man you holla at. But definitely, if y'all have any questions, concerns, topics, or shit, any advice you want to shoot out, make sure you send us an email at, I gotta look it up because I forgot it. I'm so sorry, y'all.
And just to piggyback off of what she said, any topics, questions you would like to see us answer, anything you would like to know more about your host, please don't be afraid to email us or DM us because I'm active on the page. I'm always, looking at the DMs. And also, don't be afraid to give us constructive criticism. We are just now, starting out this podcast. We're getting
no speed.
Yeah, like we're trying to get used to, being on the camera, talk about, all this stuff that we have to talk about. So I just want to say, just be mindful and be kind. First and foremost, be kind, because this platform is for sex workers all around. Not just Jacksonville, because...
Not just sex workers. It's open to everybody.
Yeah.
But it's mainly for us. It's a safe place.
It's a safe place.
Let's not even just sex workers. Let's just say the nightlife.
Yes.
Because everybody doesn't classify as a sex worker, dancer,
and not to disrespect
girl.
Anybody. And sorry to cut you off, but not to disrespect anybody when I say a sex worker. But, what if you're doing OnlyFans, you're dancing, content, whatever that is, all that is a part of sex work. So don't ever get offended if you hear me say that or reference girls as that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anyone. But yeah.
So I finally pulled up the email. I don't know why I need to remember it, but our email is thoroughphotopodcast@gmail.com. He's going to pop it up right here. So just like she said, and I said, if you have any questions you want answers, any advice, topics you want us to talk about, constructive criticism. I went to public school, so don't do that, bitch. Just make sure you do and check it out. And I got my Instagram, back hoes. I'm back popping my shit, back flexing on a bitch, back flexing on a nigga. I'm a little tipsy too. Gonna go call this nigga phone. Cause he stay out of town, but yeah. Make sure you check out both our Instagrams, Jada Fantasy 2.0, and check out my backup page, Jada Fantasy 2 times, bitch. Get both of them, and get her Instagram too.
Pretty Thick and Paid too. And make sure y'all follow my fucking Twitter, cause that's where it goes down at. I'm about to crank up doing my content again. I had to take a break because I wanted to focus on getting the show and stuff together. But come spring break, Honey Galore will be back.
Period.
And I will be doing collabs again, photo shoots, everything. And if any girls who are watching or guys who are watching that's looking to start out within the content creator world, I'll probably talk about it the next episode on how you can start that up.
That would be great.
It's too much money out here for me to gatekeep, because I know how people is. Like, they don't like to put y'all on. They don't like to tell y'all what sites to get on. But I don't gatekeep. It's too much money out here for everybody. You just have to be mindful, be kind, and always be about your money, first and foremost.
And that's the 304 Talk podcast, where bitches make niggas holler for $1, and we make broke bitches mad
and get in their bed.
Period. Bye, y'all.